Brothers, hello, 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 and sisters. It's like a hey sisters type beat. What am I saying? How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing. Because I know I am. You know, my name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it's not that hard. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's difficult. Things are difficult. But it'll get better. I trust it will. I trust it will. I feel like I do hold some responsibility for the way I'm reacting to this. But it's very difficult like this is just, I'm being tested. That's all there is to it. I'm actually being tested, and the test is very difficult. But yeah, anyways, today I reckon we can do some poster design. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, maybe we'll leave it, we'll do it on 2 days because I'm really not feeling it. I can just like do it like 15 minutes and dip. It's very late as well, so there's that too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another artboard. I'm not gonna copy, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create another one, and this one is going to be A4 or A3. Right, yeah, A4 size in pixels. Wow, that's really big. What the hell? Whoa. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. This is the width, and this is the height. The scratch disk is full, of course. Of course it is. Okay, can't even save. It's okay. Let's start it again this time. Oh, my bad. I was not plugging the drive. The notifications on Discord are going insane right now. And you know, you use Discord for a couple of times on your phone, and all of a sudden you get all the notifications of all the servers you're in. Let's restart Photoshop. Of course. Streaming. Okay, so we're here. Hopefully I can. Oh my god, this is gonna be a bit difficult, but let's see. That's one way to do it. So this is one, and the other number said 2480. 2480. Okay. Now this is really large. So what we're gonna do is we're going to change the dimension and make it like this. I feel like that fits way better, and boom. Okay, now, all right. Now I realized we're not going to use or need the tablet anymore. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to do this, and now I'm more free. 自由だ. All right, should we start with this one? No. We'll start with the older ones. First of all, let me get this in here. These are all the layers, but we're hiding the sketched layer, of course. And this is the first one. So let's grab the first one. All right. These are all the references or whatnot. Are these references? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what these are, but that's okay. We're just gonna make a copy of this and pull it all the way up, and now I have it up here. Isn't that great? All right, now what we can do is actually I'm going to rasterize this so we can use it properly here and there. All right, I reckon I have this idea. Since we can do this. All right, and then we can take this one, click, 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 right? This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Alright, we can do this. Shut this one in here. We can hide this whole artboard. We don't need it. We can lock it too. I don't know what these layers are, so I'm just gonna group them and hide them. Okay, now we're here. Whoops. Go in here, pick this red and fill it in. Come on. What the hell? Could not fill because the affected area is empty or does not overlap the canvas? What the flip? What do you mean? Empty. Of course it is empty. That's why I want to fill it. What? Come the flip on, bruh. Alright, fine. I'll brush it in. Wanna do, yeah, let's do a bit of a gritty brush. And of course this shit. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Wait a minute. So let me get the selection back, and here we go. All right. This one's in here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep using this brush. All right, selecting. I want to do this one, but I feel like I'm gonna close a part. I should not be closing because it is not closed in the sketch, but that is okay. All right, boom, 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 and boom. Select it, grab the brush, and fill this in. All right, this is going to be more on the graphic side, so we're not going to be doing this looks silly. Whoops. All right, now if we do this, now let's keep some positive space in here, some negative space. I don't know, what's a good caption for this? Okay. So I need typography, I need copy. I just struggle to find what to write. You know? I just want to do some simple copy and a subject, and that's it. Oh, we can do like illustrated. Illustrated. This feels I don't know how to describe it, but it's not the feeling that I want to give it. However, this just feels like me, you know? This just feels like me. Oh, we can do that. Nah. Oh my god. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We can do like illustrated sketch. I'll do sketch and then whoops, dedicated. All right, and these are going to be, all right, we're gonna use 3 colors, by the way. 3 is the golden number. All right, so this one, these are there, and we'll do black. All right, we'll do black, and these will be behind. Oh yes. So these are very transparent right now. That's a bit of a problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill the layer behind it in white. And we're gonna do it with a hard, what am I, Irish? With a hard layer. Let me fill this in with red so I can see. Oops. Alright, there it is. Lock it again. Fill it in white. No. No, there it is. Okay. I need some more, like, serif font? A serif? No, yeah, just a serif, not a slab serif. Honestly, this could be fun. Okay. All right, now I'm starting to realize that also design is not that much of an easy task. Badoni, this is Badoni. Badoni is not it, bro. D-dot is not it. Elephant? Calvino Grand. Son of a gun. Can we find like a font that's like over the top? Okay. I really like this font. It's not that bad. It's got some quirks to it. Let's do some framing. I want to frame it. See what that gives us. This is gonna, okay. I honestly thought this was going to be like whatever, but no, this is gonna take some thought. This one's not bad too, it's just not thick enough for me, I guess. Or for this. This feels more like it. This paired with this, I really like it. I really like the contrast. Yeah, so I think we got the typography choice, the typography pairing, we got the illustration obviously. What we need is maybe some texture. But before we think about the texture, we said we're going to be going with black and red and white, which is I think what we're going to be going with most, or in all of these. Let's keep it like a common theme, right? Sketch, maybe we can write sketch, illustrated, no, illustrated, dedicated, illustrated and sketch dedicated. Okay, I really have the urge of just like filling this with lorem ipsum, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it in this font, however, and we'll see. And so this is going to be either, okay, we can keep it this size. So type, I remember doing this. Orientation, convert to paragraph text, warp text, font preview, language, manage missing fonts. Where enter areas, rotation, create, work back, rasterize, convert, work. Alright, this is paragraph text. Base load Epson, here we go. There it is. Let's change the size to a good 30. Ooh, that is ugly. 32. There you go. And then this is what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna take this and we're gonna mask it. Mask it along this. Right, delete and then mask. Nothing happened now, but when we make this large, it is going to mask, and it freaking didn't. Of course it didn't, because the selection didn't work for some reason. Now, when we go like this, it works, but I have to invert it. Okay. Invert. No. Invert. You fricker. Honestly, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. How about, all right, we make another selection. Actually, we'll make like yeah, no. This is the frame. Ooh, wait a minute. This is the frame. We'll just make it above it. We'll fill it in black. Take out this, all right? Now this feels more just like, you know, it's out there, it's popping. I don't hate it, I don't hate it. The white feels concise here. The black, however, I need something else that's like black. So maybe we can cut these in like two. Oof. No, never mind, actually. The black, there's black here, black there, and black there. Alright, put this on top. Increase the size. All right, and maybe we can do this one. All right, is we can grab some sparkles and do this. All right, and we'll make sort of like a gradient, sort of like shape, you know, give it more interest, give it the texture that we're talking about, reduce the flow a little bit, reduce the opacity a little bit. All right. Maybe we use the tablet for this one. Actually, maybe we can make the light areas. Oh wait, let me switch back to the mouse. The lack of USB ports is killing me. Maybe we can just like take the light areas and put them like on the left, top left. Oh, we got Joe in the chat. What's up? Bro, doing great. Yeah, for the most part. For the most part. I don't know if you're talking about like personally or just like when it comes to when it comes to sketching. Both, I'd say, for the most part. You know, I started streaming late, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to like actually make a proper sketch, so let's just design. Let's do design, right? No, design takes as much time, if not more, actually, because making the decisions, right? So these fonts are great together. I feel like this type, I don't hate it. Let me just like put it behind everything. There you go. I said I was going to do this. Personally though, what happened? Oh, yeah, you know, I don't want to talk too much about, you know, personal life, but it's just like some family matters that are just like very bothersome. Frankly, I don't expect the problem to just like be wiped away anytime soon. I'm more like trying to get myself get accustomed to it at this point. But yeah, like everything, I'll talk about it when I feel ready, or when I feel like talking about it, you know. Thank you for asking though, I really appreciate you, Joe. Nah, I think it was better before. Problem about on them or them on ya? Okay, that's a crazy phrasing. First of all, I guess the first one. No. I mean the second one. Them on ya. It's not really just about them or me anymore. It's more of like an us. That's like, I don't know, breaking off. You know what I mean? And I don't want it to break. But you know, nothing stays forever. You know what I mean? So better get accustomed to it than just like trying to fight it and then like get disappointed by like, oh, why did it not change? Why did I put all the effort in this for it in the end to be like this, you know? Be like water, just as Bruce Lee says. And I'm trying to be like water. It's not easy to be like water. But I'm, you know, I'm trying. I'm not always succeeding. But I'm trying. Bro, gonna move out? I wish. Bro, I wish. If I'm, dude. I'm an introvert, right? And I appreciate nothing more than just some beautiful me time. You know, just me alone time, right? Give me my freaking space. I have my weekend to myself. I don't want to talk to nobody, right? if I can get that time properly, just like nobody talking to me for a whole day, me just like doing whatever, right? Reading a book, trying to just like discover myself, journaling, whatever I want to do, I just do it myself and be bothered by nobody else. That's the dream, bro. I haven't had that in so long. I also realized that most of the time I'm gonna be bored as hell by myself, but I want to try it. Maybe yes, maybe no. Do we want to do any more? All right, let's try some filters now. Let's go crazy with the filters. Yeah, I feel like I want to do something in the background. Also, I'm not feeling this doubt about what? Why did you press that button for? I'm not feeling this this grainy layer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going, whoa, okay, wait, hold on. Nah, dark is better. I want to I want to take the brush, the Ben Marriott brush. Hopefully it's still here. And of course it's not here. Gosh darn it. Wait, I'm gonna look for it. It's, I think I remember it's called like BM. BN. Yes, here we go. We've got the light and the heavy. Let's go with the light. Okay. Yeah, this is not bad. Like I said, reduce the flow, reduce the opacity. Come on. We can make it the silhouette. This is cool. Let's fill this one. Oh, this is really cool. This is a really good brush. I love it. Fun. Yeah? I think maybe we can reduce the opacity on the back. Dude, it's midnight now. I really need to get I really need to go. Oh, by the way, if I reduce the opacity, it's just going to reduce the opacity on the whole thing. Gosh darn it. So make a copy. Make a copy, take this, delete, and then this. What the hell, bro? Ah, man. Alright, make this white. Here you go. See, we find the solution. And of course, no, that is not the solution. So black again, and then we'll make this white. Ooh. No, then we invert this. Never mind. And then, okay, so we make this white and we invert this. There you go. Now when we reduce the opacity, see, we find the solution. Okay, maybe just up a little bit. Yeah, and maybe we reduce it. I don't need that. Actually, I want to go full white. Like the white pixels, I need them white, you know, not gray. That's not bad. That's not bad. One more thing, I can just like mess around and just like flip this over maybe. Oh, this is more interesting. Oh, this is definitely more interesting. Okay, I think we're gonna keep it that way. Whoa, Photoshop, what are you doing? This is also more interesting. Like every other, any positioning is more interesting than what I've done. I like this one. Okay, the type is, I think is good. We don't need to change much here. Sketch dedicated, illustrated. Yeah, all we need to do now maybe just like mess around with some effects. So maybe first of all, up the contrast. There isn't much to just, you know, mess around with. Let's convert this and then go to filter gallery. Now let's see. Oh hell nah. Wait a minute. Filter gallery, filter gallery, filter gallery. So first of all, definitely not. Honestly, the type with this looks cool. However, nah. Nah. Maybe, look, maybe we can do like something crazy. Like, I don't know, let's make a hard round and do something like this. That's not bad. That's something, right? However, why is it like this? Oh, the contrast? No, never mind. What is that? What is that effect? Why is that happening? Oh, because I don't have a... No, this is a full black. What are you talking about? Oh, it's the brush. It's the brush. It is the brush. So hard rounds, I need a hard round, opacity up, flow up, and there it is. Something like this. Now this is not bad. This is cool, right? Right? Maybe, just maybe, we can do this. Now that's terrifying, so let's undo that and let's scrape this idea once and for all, because that looks very ugly. So disable this and let's go back to the sketch, to the filter gallery. Ooh, okay, wait, hold on. I mean, I like my 3 colors, but that looked good. Torn edges. That looks really good. What if we apply... Oh, the, the dedicated is gone. The black is gone. Sketch illustrated. We can go with that. That's fun. Some halftone. Where's the halftone at? Sketch? Is it sketch? Yeah, halftone. Halftone. Ooh, that is ugly. Let's up the contrast for the halftone and increase the size. That's too much though. That's too much. Maybe we can do it only for the image. So what we can do is delete this, get it back up, grab this. Right? That doesn't feel like it's the same red, but we can fix that. Alright, I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely taken a lot from the sketch itself, so maybe we can take out the halftone and the torn edges. Wow. We can do some of this, do some of this, the contrast. Ooh. Some of this. I feel like there's a bit of an imbalance when it comes to the black. There's like the copy that's behind is black, the word dedicated is black, and then that's it. I need another black element. So yeah, not doing that. Not doing that. We can explore with some other options. Stamp. There's stamp. What's stamp? What the hell? These are really cool. But also, same problem. The black is gone. Also, I like the way it creates. Wait. Let me take out the. Disable this. Look at this. What the hell? This is honestly amazing. This is very cool. But I get this like printed on my shirt. Let's make another one. And this time we'll keep the torn edges, and we're gonna have to choose between them, right? This one we're gonna apply. Oh, look at this. That's cool. Wait. This is awesome. Like, I'm exploring just a fuck ton of things. Wow, okay. Man, alright. We can either go with this. This I don't like. This is really neat. Just some white and red. Wait. So, yeah. Or we can just like delete this one. Wait. Why is it? What the hell? Oh, okay. Give it some grain. This is not the grain, is it? This is foreground level. What the hell is this? Nah, this is wild. And it does not look good. This very cliche. No distortion. glass. Okay, these are like for specific effects. We're not. Stylized texture, grain. I guess grain could be good, but artistic brushstrokes. I think the stylized and the sketch one. I guess it's a more of like a photocopy. It looks good. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, I guess now we're cooking. Look at this. Ooh. What is this? I don't know if you guys can. Okay, let me show it to you guys. This is really cool. We can either go with this or this, basically. Or the classic look of this. And this is my work. All right, we're making 3. This is it. Like this is what we're doing. What the hell happened? Artboard 2. Copy. Take it over here. And then we make another copy. And we take it over here. And then we take this one, we pull this one, and then with this one, we pull this one. This this looks really cool. What the hell? Alright, Joe, if you're still watching, which one do you think is best? I like the one in the middle. The one in the middle is really cool. I like the gray. Now it's the one to the left. Okay. We have officially cooked. First one, the first one meaning like this one right here. You're talking about this one, this one that I moved. The middle one, bro, pick. Which one? Can I? Man, I wish I was like, you know, proficient in streaming. I would just like put on a poll for just like to get 1 vote. Alright, I'm gonna export 3 actually. Nah, red monochrome. Yeah. I mean, that one looks good too. They all look good. They all look good. Man, I actually can't choose. Like, my work is way too good, brother. I'm just way too goated with this. Alright, export. I'm just gonna call it 01. 02 and 03. Black has contrast yet kind of out of place with shape. You're talking about the black one or the dark one? The gray one. Black has contrast yet kind of out of place with shape. Shape. What do you mean by that? I do kind of, I see how I feel like it's missing something compared to these two. And I think what it's missing is actually some grittiness to it. This feels way too just like clean. The type looks very clean, especially on the back as well. This is like a clean rectangle. The graininess in the background kind of like saves it, but this looks way too clean, and it doesn't go well with the illustration itself, which is why it looks so good in here, because now we've got some you know, what do you call this, jagged shapes? Jagged shapes? I don't know the word, but you know, you've got like these edges right now that are very just like not perfect. Same thing with this one, and with here as well. Like you've got some artifacts which make it look, you know, cohesive. If you blur the entire image and look at what the black value makes as shape, it ain't good. Oh, wait a minute. I think our boy Joe is cooking. Wait, hold on. There's this one trick that I've seen. The monochrome kind of be like newsprint. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. We can apply a gradient map on this, and then the black, I think, I'm not sure, I haven't tried this before. I think we flip these. Yeah, and the more you get them together, well, I mean, are you talking like this? But the black in here is not making. This is, by the way, this is a gradient map that I've applied here. I don't know. I kind of can see it compared to this one, where the areas that have value are just like, for this one, and for example, is like in here. For this one, there's two values in here, so it's more cohesive. Also, there's this gradation in here, so that's cool. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's a very interesting experiment, and we're definitely gonna be doing more of these. Let's heighten our sense of design, baby. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Joe, looking more to like some design, you know, guidance now. We're starting to move past the, well, we're never going to move past the illustration and drawing guidance and backseating. Yeah, let's call it backseating. Guidance sounds very dumb. All right, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you guys. Peace.